Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guhathakarada and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.
So let's say there are only two ways. If I told you there are just two ways to decide a career, and this is going to change your life right now, because if you're confused, which a lot of us are, I'm still trying to figure out my life. I liked dramatics, I enjoyed physics, I loved mathematics, but I did English at LSR. So I frankly, at that point in time, it would have been, what a confused state of mind. But at the same time, I would say I loved it. I completely loved it. So there are only two ways to select a career. The first one is, let's say, a specialization. This is soon after 12th. Huh? So if someone chooses to, Ahana here, she decides to do law after her schooling, she would become a lawyer. Someone decides to do MBBS, they become a doctor. Someone does architecture, they become an architect. Fashion designer. And so you get the drift, right? When you're selecting something which is a specialization soon after 12th, you're not just selecting a career. You're actually selecting a lifestyle. The life of a doctor is very different from that of a cricketer, is very different from that of anyone else, right? So a designer. So at the end of the day, when you're selecting this, you're making a choice in terms of, this is the way I want to live my life. And definitely, so therefore you need to be somewhere 100% sure here as to, this is the exact life I'd like for myself. Okay. Having said that, 16, 17, 18 is a very young age to say, this is the way I want to live my life. So therefore, the next best way becomes to look at something generic. What is generic? General. So if someone decides here to do economics, any economics aspirants? Psychology, mathematics, statistics, business management, yeah? Awesome. So if you're deciding to do any of these fields, my first question to you is, can you then do a specialization later? Yes or no? How many yeses? How many no's? And how many will not raise their hands no matter what I say? All right.
Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guhathakarada and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.